Mm-hmm.
Hello, ladies.
I
It's
can't.
Monday, April 22nd, and this has been a long time. This is a whole month, a whole 4 weeks since we met. And it's unfortunate because I just feel so disconnected. And but anyway, welcome. Thanks for taking the time to invest in our Avon business. In these sessions, we share ideas, strategies to build our Avon business. If you are watching the replay, thank you for watching. We hope that you will be inspired to grow your Avon business. Welcome again, one and all. So I'm checking in with you ladies on the line. How are you today? How are you? Really and truly, how are you as a person? How are you in your business? What can you share with us? What's going on? Excitement, you're having a baby, you're getting married, you are oh, I don't have my microphone. You are buying a new car, you are feeling the struggle, you are, what's going on? Let's talk tonight. Let's share what's going on with you. How are you feeling? You're excited about your business. You're frustrated about your business. What's going on? What's going on with you uh today? Let me start.
Yeah, I was just
Let
about
me
to.
start.
I'm frustrated.
I am as a person, I am doing good. I'm in good health. I my mind is good, my body is good. I am good. I am still loving my job, and so that is going well. The home life is, relatively good. Uh it's going good. And business wise, it's kind of as it is with everybody, it's up and it's down. Um, we would normally have gotten out of the slump of the first quarter and get into the excitement of the second quarter. It's a little slow in moving this year so far, but still I see signs of hope. I've gotten some new customers, and so that is good. I'm excited about that. I'm doing events, and so I am back out there, so that's exciting as well. So, but of course, I'm frustrated too because some of you can't get to do your business the way you would like to because of the products that are not available for you. So I feel your pain, I feel your frustration, because we are in this thing together. So that is me. No babies, no new car, no new job, nothing like that. But I'm grateful. So, who's coming next?
Okay. I'm frustrated because there's no products, like you said. Everything in the book is not available. No new babies or new car over here either. But I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how I can retire from my job and see how this will work for me. But I got to get it together because I just don't want to be there anymore. So I gotta figure out something to do to kind of make this here Avon work for me, like other people do, and take it from there. I don't have any new customers, but some of my customers come back. I got off the elevator today to come home, and this guy was like, "I'm glad I ran into you because I need a bottle of Skin So Soft oil." He said he opened it and it spilled all over the floor. So I was
Oh
like, "Well,
no.
I'll bring you one tomorrow." But I don't know. I'm just making it work with what I can, with what I have. So that's it.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I can't see me.
What
Really?
you invisible? She thinks she invisible?
Can you see me?
I can see everybody. I just can't see myself. Anyways, for me, I am tired, hungry. I had a long weekend, but
Mm-hmm.
trying to focus on the week ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Try to take it one day at a time as far as the week is concerned. Um, but I am tired. That I'm tired. Um, but in life, I'm okay. I can say that I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Um, mind is not 100%, but I am sane. I still have my sense of sanity, and that's all I need to move
Mm-hmm.
next day. Um, as Angeline says, I love my job. I enjoy my job, although it's
Mm-hmm.
tiring when I love my job.
Yeah.
Um, my Avon business, the mood that I'm in with my Avon business, it fluctuates. One minute I'm on a high, and another minute I'm on a low. But
Mm-hmm.
I can't get to do some of the things that I enjoy in my Avon business, which I
Mm-hmm.
hope and pray that I will be able to do, starting in another month or so. But other than that, I'm hopeful. That's all I can. That's all I can say. I can only remain hopeful, and
Mm-hmm.
and shoot ahead. But other than
Mm-hmm.
that, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Good, 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 good. So that only leaves you, Miss Williams. Unmute.
Okay.
Good.
Well, mm, I'm kind of frustrated,
Mm-hmm.
not with the Avon business, but so much stuff has been going on.
Mm.
Somebody had filed their income tax with my social security number.
Ouch.
So so yeah, I'm frustrated doing all this, trying to get everything straight. Um,
Mm.
well, I am retired, but I'm looking to see how I can expand my Avon business.
Okay.
So I can start, like, a friend of mine just opened up a event space, and she has a lot of different things where she has opportunities for vending. So
Wow.
that's what I want to do. I want to start vending,
Wow.
um, so I can get out there and push the business more.
What's the location?
East Orange,
Okay.
um, what is it? It's on Elmwood Avenue, and she do a lot of pop-up shops lately.
Okay.
Elmwood Avenue in East Orange.
What's her name?
Ooh, on Facebook it's Princess Dee, Princess D, and she in charge of the full figure models competition.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so she opened up this event space,
Mm-hmm.
and I just noticed they've had 2 pop-up shops so far.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I want to try to get into that. and my daughter is trying to make me go into business with her. She creates shirts and mugs and she makes baskets. So she's trying to incorporate my products into her baskets.
Nice, nice,
So we're working, trying to get that together.
nice, nice. That is wonderful. You have lifted my spirits with that, because that is great. That is really good. And I can already tell you that there are some items that are on special now that you can really make use of. As far as the event space is concerned, before you vend there, before you pay money to vend there,
Right.
go by there at one of the events that she's having, and just go as a onlooker or as a shopper. Just go
Okay.
and check it out to see. Because what happens with some people is they have the space and they have the vendors come, but there's nothing to draw the customers in.
Right.
And without the customers, there's no point in you going there to vend, because you want to make sales, you know?
Yeah.
So go check it out first to see what kind of activities she has plans. I like the plus model thing. So it means that already there is some kind of draw there. So I would check it out first and see if
Okay.
it's viable for you to do it. But I love the collaboration with you and your daughter to be doing stuff, because that's what we want to do,
Right.
you know? And so what I would say to you is, you look at the specials that are going, and if you're going
Right.
to do vending, a thing that goes very well in the summertime are the deodorants. And right now the deodorants are $1.75 each. They're normally
Right.
$2.65. So that's definitely something that you can invest in.
Okay.
I just put like 50 of each in my cart, because I you know, it's what we do during this time of year. So so that's good. Well done. I'm sorry about the frustration that you're going through with your somebody who is falsifying your important documents, you know. So, and I wished and hope and pray that that is sorted out real soon.
Yes.
With interest, you know.
Yes.
So I see Miss Pinky joined us. Happy to see you on, Miss Pinky. Thank you for coming. Welcome. And I think I also see Miss Cheryl join us. Miss Cheryl is not able to join us on camera today because she's traveling home. So she's joining us by telephone. And Miss Pinky is also joining us by telephone this evening. So, ladies, what we're asking of each person is to just share how you are feeling, how you are, not just how you're feeling. How are you today? How is your life? Have you had a baby? Are you getting married? Did you buy a new car? Did you change your job? You know, how are you with your business and so on? So far nobody is pregnant and nobody's changing their job. So I'd love to hear from you ladies. How are you doing today?
I'll go first. Hi, everybody. Oh, Miss Pinky was going first. She can go. What you
No,
saying
go
about
ahead.
the I am tired.
Okay.
I'm glad we're being honest and asking. I'm just tired. We've just been really busy at work. So, and I worked Friday, Saturday. I'm off. This was my weekend off. I even worked yesterday. So I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Wow.
I just wanted to, yeah. And then they had a nerve to ask me, they wanted the schedule for the week. I told them, no, I can help you out today, but that is it. I said, I won't be back for overtime until Saturday, like I'll do my regular shift, but I can't because I tried it last week, like staying every day till 7:30. And that took a wear and tear on my body. When I got home, I ain't want to do nothing. I mean, just go to sleep. And I wasn't eating. I was half eating, or I eat a bowl of cereal. And I was like, no, this is what I want to do. So I told them they're going to have to take me on the weekend or my day off, or I'm sorry, I can't help them out. So today, I told them I could stay till 7:30, and that was it. I won't be back till Saturday. But other than that, I'm okay, and I'm not pregnant. Other than that, everything is okay. Other than that, but I thought we would be. Like my boss did say, it's going to get It's going to get worse before it gets better. I guess because you know we're short staffed, and I get that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good to hear you. Pinky girl.
Thank you.
You're muted, so. Pinky? Okay. All right. So we'll hear from Miss Pinky later. Thank you, ladies, for sharing your hearts with us. And I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, we are in this thing together. We are in business, but we're also doing this thing called life together. And so it's good to check in with each other. And I must say that, you know, this team is called Keep Pushing. And I'm telling you, you ladies are pushing. It is a rough time, but you still keep pushing. And that is amazing. And as Tamara said, sometimes you feel up and sometimes you feel not so up. But still we are grateful. So thank you all for that. It's been like a long time since we met, and we feel like we need each other more, and we are working on an in-person meeting real soon as the weather changes, and so we hope that we'll be able to come together. I'll reach out to you to see what's the best day of the week for you and so on, and so that we can work towards that as the time warm up and the day gets longer. So a couple of things that we're excited about, the incentives that are going on now. Well, there's not too much excitement there of such, but that's going on. There are free products and reduced products that are available. Product education, we're excited about that. And we are going to be talking about a challenge for us as a team. So the hot deals for campaign 8, we are in campaign 8. It ends tomorrow. And so we hope that you're working on an order to place if you haven't done so as yet, or a second order if you have done so already. I'm working on my second order to put it in. And we have a free Esonox clinical booster and a free rare pearl with any $39 fragrance purchase. There's a free beauty organizer. I got 2 of those. They're not bad at all. So I got 2 of those. There's a free Skin So Soft original body lotion with any $39 purchase. And there is the set on the back of campaign 8, which is the pretty pick for mom 4-piece set for $38.99 with any $19 brochure. Then there is free shipping today with $25 order and free shipping tomorrow as well. So those are the highlights for this campaign. As I had mentioned earlier, we do have, I'm
There's
sorry.
also a free if you order, somebody ordered this thing from me. It's a facial thing, and you get, it's one of those new products, and you get a free trial kit of
Oh,
the little, I think it's the little glow, those little glow
oh,
things that
really? Oh, yeah.
it's in the brochure that has the rep discounts. So you get a
Yeah.
trial with that as well.
Oh, okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. The deodorants, thank you, Tamara. The deodorants, as you know, yes, Jeannie?
Oh no, I wanted to say since you was talking about getting free stuff, I think I ordered the moisture therapy, the daily, the yellow lotion, the bonus times, and I got like 7 skin so soft shea butter bath oils.
Yes, yes. Those are also free. So I don't know then if maybe that's what replaced this lotion. I see that too. I placed an order, my order that is in the cart now for the roll-on deodorants. I am getting some of that shea butter as well,
Oh wow.
free.
Something out to say that was replacing something. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, they did say that.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's another free thing. That is now that shea butter bath oil is, I mean, that size is now $18. So if you're getting
Mhm.
free ones of those, so that's like a good twofer where you're getting the deodorants for $1.75 each, and then you're getting a free shea butter bath oil for free. So that's a good thing, you know. And if you buy say for example 2 rare pearls, so that's like $19 each. um then the 19, that's $38. And with, for example, a deodorant, that pushes it over into $39. So you get another rare pearl. So you end up getting 3 rare pearls for the price of 2. So that's a good thing. And rare pearl does very well generally too for sales. So that's a good thing. And there are other sales things as well. There's a 65% off with items that are on sale. Some of them are not products that are, popular with our customers, but you might be able to find something there. I think there is no, there are a number of products, so we can just check those. Hi, Miss Brown. So good to see you joining us. Hope you are well. How are you doing today, Miss Brown? How are you? You're muted. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we know the feeling. A couple of us are tired. But we're good to see. We're glad to see you. Mother's Day is coming up, May the 12th. So in another 2 weeks after Sunday coming will be Mother's Day. And this is the day that we can capitalize on. This is a day that your daughter can capitalize on, Miss Williams, where if she can make stuff for Mother's Day and have them. Um and the thing is, guys, it's good to go vending and go out if you are able to just set up a table outside of your home, that is something that you can do. You know, you just need one table outside the front of your house, and provided it's not against the law or anything, I think once you have it inside of your property, it should be fine. But I don't think they're gonna, get you too much if you just have it, for a couple of hours, even outside, just outside your property. And just just have, some books, a couple deodorants, a couple fragrances, just a couple things that you can have on hand for people, just so that they are aware of your existence. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of things, just to bring an awareness to the fact that you are an Avon rep. Because sometimes we just don't get a chance to tell people. But if you are there, you have a little sign that says Avon and so on, people know that you are there, and it builds awareness for you. Okay, so you capitalize on Mother's Day. You can make packages, you can do stuff so that people are aware that you are doing this business. No, I think Tamara is having a little bit of issue. We're gonna run through the incentives quickly. Tam, you on? Okay, so I'm just,
All right, can you see me and hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Okay. When that camera decides to come on, it will.
Yeah.
All right, Avon incentives. Are you tracking? Remember, we have a couple incentives going on. We have the Sail Away, which is our Avon destination trip, which will be at the end of campaign 24, I think. Campaign 24 in
No, campaign 16, 2024.
Campaign 16, 2024. Thank you. Campaign 16, 2024. And that is something that everybody is tracking for, no matter who you are. Everybody has a designated number, and we should all look to see how we can get there. If you're interested, please link with myself or Angeline to see how you can best get that trip, especially if you're close to it. Avon Next continues until campaign 11, and it is contenders. You place an order of $100 or more, and you get a free shipping code. Premier level, place an order of $200 or more, and you also get a free shipping code. So remember those free shipping codes. Use them every campaign. Check your emails after each campaign has closed for your free shipping code, as long as you have placed that $100 order if you're a contender, or a $200 or more order if you are premier level. And those shipping codes, they really help. They really, really do help you save, depending on what your order size is. Save on $10, $18, whatever it is.
You know, put the cake and put it in the fridge. So why you have the cake out there? So what are the that you can put in the fridge? When Angeline them buy, Angeline them, cut it up, put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
And let us congratulate Miss Alice Atkinson, who have earned a free shipping code in campaign 7. Is there anyone else who have earned a free shipping code in campaign 7? No one else? Miss Barbara? Congratulations.
Oh yes,
Barbara.
oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Congratulations, Miss Barbara.
Yes, it's true.
So make sure when you're putting in that campaign 8, if you haven't done your campaign 8 as yet, make sure you put that free shipping code in that section so that you can redeem your code, because they only last for that next campaign. Any questions?
And Tamara, I just want to add that for the consistency incentive that myself and Glenda earned, we had gotten the free package that we earned.
Okay, good.
And I got an email to say that it was not done. It say when I place my next order, my order in campaign 9, I will get another package. So I'm excited to see what that's about.
Okay,
so,
good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Now, who did someone else join us that I didn't recognize? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so you're gonna keep going, Tamara.
Am I doing product education or I'm introducing you?
You are talking about it and then introducing her.
All right. Today we will be talking a little bit about haiku. Is it? Let me double check. I think it's haiku. We're going to be talking a little bit about haiku today, as well as as well as the moisture therapy, right, Jeannie? Yes. All right. So these are two popular products. The moisture therapy, the ACE or the vitamin C is back. So please go and put your orders in for that. And then the haiku, the summer is coming, and that is elegant, warm, fresh fragrance for the summer. And those are two of Jeannie's. I know the haiku is one of Jeannie's favorite, and I know the vitamin ACE, I call it. That's the moisture therapy with the yellow label. That's a very good lotion for sensitive skin. It's not too oily. So if you're looking for something that is not too oily, especially now when it's coming on to the summer, try that one out if you have never tried it before. And if you are looking for a fragrance that is a warm, fresh fragrance, try the haiku out. Jeannie's going to talk a little bit more about it, a little bit more in depth about it. So let's welcome Jeannie.
Hey, Jeannie.
Hey, look at you. The haiku, the green, the haiku green, whatever fragrance it is, I just know it's green. I call it green, pink, and blue. So the green haiku, it is one of the popular scents that I do sell, and a lot of people like it because it's a mild scent. You can smell a whiff of it when somebody walks by, but it's not overpowering like some perfumes or mint cologne. So they're always asking me, is it on, do they have any sales? Do they have any, free items to go with it? So I have to kind of keep them in touch with what's going on with it, because a lot of them don't want to go online. But I had one lady, I want to say maybe in March, it was a 3-piece set, and she ordered like 4 of them.
Wow.
So some that I had here, but I don't know what she does with them. I don't know if she give them away, but she really likes that scent. She only uses this green haiku. I have another customer who uses the pink, but it's never on sale. Never, ever. Never on sale, never in a bundle. It's never on sale. So, but she just ordered 2 for the last campaign, because that's her everyday scent. But people seem to like that. I don't sell many of the blue, but the green is one of the popular scents for me. Far as the lotion, the bonus size moisture therapy intense, the blue bottle. I had a lot of those here, and I sell a lot of those, without even order because I use that myself, and I like that because it is really good for dry skin, but it has no scent. So I like the lotion that has no scent because that way you can put on whatever perfume you like. So I have other people like one lady, she was didn't have any, so I had to go into my stash and pull two out for her to give to her at the end of the week when the rest of her order comes. So the blue unscented is pretty good for dry skin. And again, it does not have a scent to it. And so a lot of guys like that too because they don't want to they think lotion is for females. I said, no, guys have dry skin too, so you need to put lotion on. I tell them at work, your elbows is gray. So you want to buy some? It's like, can I use a little bit? If you use some now, you're going to have to buy some later. So you're not going to use my lotion every day. You have to buy your own. So those are two of my big products that I try to keep on hand for people. And my other one was vitamin C, but they don't have none. So I'm waiting for that to come back. But those are two good products to try to sell. That's not too strong, either with the perfume or the lotion. They're both good. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Tamara?
Yes. Thank you, Jeannie. So as Jeannie explained, the moisture therapy, let me just go over the moisture therapy lotion first. The moisture therapy lotion that Jeannie mentioned, the blue one, that one is a fragrance-free lotion and it is for extremely dry skin. The yellow one, the vitamin or the daily defense that they call it, it has vitamin A, C, and E, which helps to nourish the body. And as I said before, it is not a greasy lotion. So especially now for the summer, a lot of people kind of taper it down for the summer because it gets hot. That is a good substitute for the blue one during the summertime. But for those people who continue to have problems with dry skin, they can continue to use the blue one. But the one that says Daily Defense, that's the one that's on the screen now is the Intense Healing and Repair. That's the fragrance-free one. That formula is tends to be a little bit thicker, and a lot of people during the wintertime will gravitate to this one because of the thickness and the consistency that it has. Now, when it comes on to the summer, most people will switch and change to the Daily Defense. It gives them the same moisture feeling, but without that thick oil, greasy feel that it leaves. Not really greasy, but it's a little bit thicker. So if you want to taper it down, the Daily Defense is a very good option to taper down all the thickness of the blue lotion. And then with the haiku, the top note with the Japanese yuzu, the middle note, the delicate mugwet, or whatever they call it, and the bottom note is blonde woods. So the top note, which is that Japanese yuzu, is the one that will last for So it's a fresh green floral scent. And as we say, it's coming on to the summer, and it gives you that feel of being out at the beach. It gives you that feel of being in, if you like to be out in the woods,
nature, yeah,
you do, more calming feeling. If you want to do the haiku. For those people who do not like a very strong scented perfume, like a rose scented perfume or a musk scented perfume, this would be something that you could choose because it is, as Jeannie says, a really, really mild, clean fragrance. And you just get a woof of fresh air when someone passes by you. So thank you again, Jeannie, for recommending those products for us. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks, ladies. You know, it's good when you can share your personal experience about a product. And that's what we want to be able to do. You know, a couple weeks ago, we had Barbara Williams sharing about the home products, and then we had Glenda sharing about the rice water bride, and now we have Jeannie sharing about these two products, and it is the same. This is why we have the product education, because it's just bringing to the forefront the products that we use. We want to then take it a step further to just, because this I just pulled this information from the website, and it tells us what the top note, the middle note, and the bottom note is. And the top note means, and Tamara, you can tell me if I'm wrong, it is the first powerful scent that gets you. That's the top note. And then the middle one is the supporting one. And then the bottom one is the least one that is put, because that's how they mix the fragrances. There's hardly ever just one scent that is used. It's always a mixture. And so we want to be able to pull on this kind of information, and then the category, Avon provides the category. It's the fresh green floral scent, which Jeannie said in her own words, that it's light and it's fresh, and what I like to say of these, both this one and the blue one, to people, is that, you know, it's that kind of feel like you just out of the shower kind of feel, that you get from using these two fragrances. And so even myself, sometimes I'm out there and I feel, darn, I wish I had Tamara with me, with her product, with her fragrance knowledge, to help me with the wording for people that that want to buy fragrances. So but the information is there that we can just pull on to be sharing with people. Any questions or comments from anybody on anything that we have gone through so far? All right, ladies, the final thing that we have to just bring to you now is the fact that we are now in Q2. You know, we've gone through January, February, March. April is coming to an end, and so we're entering into Q2. The products are coming back little by little by little. The first week in May, we will have all of these lotions back. We have a new Faraway coming, starting this campaign 9, which starts on Wednesday. And so things are looking up a bit. And so how do you, I have a question for you. How do you feel about a challenge, us pushing not pushing, us encouraging you to give a push to your business, with a challenge, to challenge you to increase your sales over the next couple of campaigns, for you to push. Did we lose oh, Cheryl is still with us. Okay. Ladies, how do you feel about that?
Yes,
Real
I'm still
quick.
here. I'm still here.
Okay. How do you feel about the challenge? Or you want me to tell you what we're thinking about first?
Tell us what you're thinking about. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing.
Tamara, you wanna?
All right. We're thinking about a challenge, and this is what the challenge is. We are looking for ways to help our Avon family to earn more money, to get more customers. So the challenge that we came up with is to increase your orders over the next 3 campaigns. So it'd be campaign 9, campaign 10, and campaign 11 by $50 each campaign. $50. You can go more, but that would be the minimum. And the base would be, the starting base would be $200. So you would put your first order in of $200 in campaign, $200 or more in campaign 9. Then in campaign 10, the order would increase by $50. And $50 is not a huge number, but it could be higher if you use the method of getting 4 customers or 3 customers or even 5 customers. So you say you talk to 5 people and you get 2 people out of that. Those 2 people can easily place an order of $25 each. The other 3 people, they might not need something this campaign, but those could be your target people for the next campaign, as well as you add 2 more people to make it 5 people. So you talk to people and you get that person to place that $25 order. 2 people to place that $25 order, there goes your $50. Now, if you use that method again in the next campaign, who knows? You might get 3 people, you might get 4 people. So that's what we're asking you to do. Increase your order by at least $50 each campaign. So if you start at $200 by campaign and you increase it $50 in each campaign, that's $150. And with that $150, you would have earned, do the math for me, Angeline, what is it, 25%? How much is it again for contenders?
Yeah, 25%.
25%. So you would have earned an extra, let me do the math.
150 by 4, that's 75, 35.
Yeah.
35. Yeah.
So you would earn a $35 increase over those campaigns if you increase your order by that amount. Now, is that something that you ladies would be interested in doing?
Sounds good.
Before you answer, you know, as Tamara started out and saying that we really want you to be earning more money. That is the big thing. That is the big thing. And that is the number one thing that gets people discouraged when they are in business and they're not making money, because you are in business to make money, right? And so we do not want at the end of the year for, you all having worked so hard to still not move from contender to at least premier. And so it's better to be done incrementally, to be done little by little over time. But then by the time it reached the end of the year, it would have built up, because 25% commission is really not enough for you to, did not significant enough. It's more than what some people earn, from doing the same kind of thing, but it's not enough. So how do you feel about that, us encouraging you to just push a little bit more? Miss Pinky, you were saying something, I'm sorry.
I said that sound good.
Okay. All right, do I have to call your names?
That's what I was saying too. That does sound good. I mean, all we can do is try.
Right.
It sounds good.
And I like that, Cheryl, because if you try in campaign 9 and you've gotten 1 customer and that 1 customer placed the order for $30, that's not a failure. I don't consider that a failure. I consider that a success. Because the next campaign, now you know what you did in that campaign to get that 1 customer. The next campaign, you try the same method and you might get those 2 customers that you originally was looking for, and then so on and so forth. So this is something that you will continue on for, you know, the rest of your Avon business, but it's a start to kind of get you into the groove or get you into the practice of how we would increase our sales, to do what we need to do to increase that sales, to increase that earning potential that is out there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Would that count towards getting some of our customers back? Like some of them, like a lot of them, you know, they don't have what they are looking for, what they use to get out the book, but would that still count as getting them back for those campaigns or not really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just sales. It's just strictly sales. It has nothing
Okay.
to do. It's not rest on just new customers.
Okay.
What
Okay.
Tamara is saying is that in addition to our regular customers, then the push is to get, because that is a way to get sales, you know, by increasing the customers. And so that is one option. Another option could be that you encourage your present customers to add to what they're ordering, or ask them for referral, you know, and things like those. Jeannie shared with us, with Tamara and I, that the other day she just went into her office with sample fragrances and just be spraying and just sharing it with people to
Mhm.
see, you know, to say, smell this, and they smell it, and she got orders as a result of that, you know. And so some of those people she already had as customers, you know, but then gave her a boost. Oh, poor Miss Brown is having issues tonight. And so it gave her a boost. The other day I just text some of my customers, no, I emailed them, you know, to say, hey, I know products are not available, I have products on hand. And I got you know, responses, and so I got sales from that as well, you know. And so it is just that kind of thing, for us to be thinking about ideas and things that we
Yes.
can do to boost our sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think what another thing too is, I know everybody's tight with money and stuff, but whenever you can, I think we mentioned it before, for you to try to at least get a little bit of stuff in stock, you know, so because you can make money that way. Like what's new book, they had the timeless, I don't know what, yeah, the timeless night magic for the ward sales $6.59. That's two items. The perfume is what, $14, and the body
Right.
cream, the body softener is $3.99. So
Mm-hmm.
if you can get it for $6, if you bought like two of those or two of each, if you know somebody who used that, and you can have that on stock and just let them know, you know, let me know if you need it. I have, so I can get you some night magic. You don't have to let them know you spent $6.59 for it. You sell it to them for the campaign price, which is like $10.99 plus your tax. So even if you start little with small things like that for $6.59, to just try to get some things in stock, whatever it is, if it's timeless, night magic, or whatever, you know, you sell, you know, the most. It could be lotions, because they have lotions in here for like $8.39 if they're in
Right.
stock.
Mm-hmm.
But things like that, just try to get you a little bit of stock going for
Mhm.
what, you know, people purchase, because I find my customers, they shop with me like they go to the store. Oh,
Yeah.
I ran out of this lotion, let me go get
Yeah.
a bottle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, you want one? They
Yeah.
want one, you know.
Same
So
here.
I have to try to keep it on hand, because somebody else may want four, but some people just want one. They just
Yeah.
want one. I'm like, okay, for the price, you would think you would kind of stock up in it, but they don't.
No,
So
just want
it's
one.
like they just shop, you know, when it's needed. So
Yeah.
it's just a suggestion.
And even the haiku, if
Mm-hmm.
you look in the rep exclusives for those of us who whose commission is not that much,
Mm-hmm.
they do have a three-piece set in there for like $13, 13 and
Mm-hmm.
change.
Yeah.
You get the fragrance, you get the hair mist, and you get
Lotion.
the skin softener,
Mm-hmm.
$13.79. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you don't get a further discount on that, but that right there is a huge discount if you're going to sell a bottle of fragrance for $18.99.
18, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
look at that, look at the rep exclusives and see, you know, how you can stack up on stuff like that, because the potential earnings are much greater when you sell those pieces individually.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, you're talking about just thinking about things, you know, sit down and just think about ideas. Some of us are church people. You go to church, your church may allow you this summertime is when people are buying fragrances
Right.
and deodorants and lotion because people don't want
Mm-hmm.
to look ashy because they're wearing shorts and thing. So you want to you want if you can set up a table at your church on a Sunday or on a Wednesday or whenever, you know, on a Saturday, whatever it is, ask your
Mm-hmm.
people, you know, your pastor, if you can set up, or if you have no products, it's okay. You know, you have some books and you say,
Mm-hmm.
can I hand out some books? You put up a little sign that says Avon, and you're doing that, you know, because what you want is to attract other people to your business. That's all you're trying to do, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So it's just to be thinking about ideas, and we're here if you want to bounce something off us, you know, just let us know, and we can talk about it to see what options you can take. But that's good, ladies. Thank you so much. Miss Brown, I know you've been having issues. You've Miss Brown? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How you feel about, were you able to hear anything of what we're saying? What the challenge
Mm-hmm.
is?
Yeah, Uju.
Okay. All right, ladies. So
It's very that tough.
that's where we are. Campaign 9 is exciting. There are lots of specials that are going on for campaign 9. There's a free hydrofusion. There is glimmer stick free oh, Miss Brown, Miss Pinky, the Veilment Spa Himalayans pink salt. There's a free one in campaign 9. And so there are, you know, some great things that are coming up in campaign 9 that we can that we have to look forward to coming up in campaign 9. So I'm excited about that, and we all should be as well. I know we are all tired, and so if there are no questions or comments, we are going to smile for the camera and then
Uh-oh.
say our farewell. Are we ready?
Okay.
Uh,
What happened to you?
Smile. Me, what I'm to who?
Oh, I can't see you.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tamara, take your hand down. You just put your hand on your head. Let's do it again. All right, thank you, ladies. And thanks for your input. I appreciate it. You all have a good night and get some rest. And we'll see you on the next one, okay?
You too. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Okay.